Dear students, good evening. I am Santi Upadhyay, your regular coach. I am again here with you. A new topic. Today's topic is Tell Me the Weather and I Will Tell the Man. It is a text or a prose work written by Nirad C Chaudhary, who is a famous Indian English writer. Dear students, if you find my video helpful for you, please click on the like button, ring the bell icon and subscribe the channel. Now let's move on the topic. Now let me talk about Nirad C Chaudhary, the author of this text. Nirad C Chaudhary was born on 23rd November 1897, Kishoreganj, West Bengal, and he died on 1st August 1999 at the age of 101 years, Lathbury Road, Oxford, England, and his pen name was Balhak Nandi. And he has written many works. Among them, his masterpiece was The Autobiography of an Unknown Indian, which was published in 1951. That writing put him on the long list of great Indian writers, and his other works include A Passage to England, which is also very popular till now, which was published in 1959, The Intellectual in India, 1965, etc. And his profession was writer. He was also a journalist as well as commentator on culture, and his genre is non-fiction. Dear students, now I am going to share you some background information of the text. When Nirad C Chaudhary was 57 years old, in 1955, for the first time, he went abroad. The BBC offered him a sponsorship to Europe of 8 weeks, in which 5 weeks were to be spent in London. It was his first travelogue of Europe in the modern age. And during the time of visiting England for 5 weeks, he got chance to visit many places. He liked the place very much. He visited museums, galleries, cathedrals, country houses, and attended plays as well as concerts. And actually, he had great desire to visit England since his childhood. Means he liked England very much, and he was very much interested to see England. And he got that chance when he was 57 years old. So, in this book, A Passage to England, he expressed his experiences during his visit to Europe. For him, for Chaudhary, England was sacred, pure, holy, as well as idle place and dreamland. He is highly fascinated by this land. In the given essay, Tell Me Weather and I Will Tell the Man, in this given essay, which is extracted from his writing, my visit to England, from that writing it is taken, he appreciates Englishmen and the weather, whereas he criticizes the Indians and the weather of India. He finds England developed, advanced, and very much superior than India in many aspects, in many fields, and it shows that he is not fair to India. Means he admires England in such a way that it shows that he is not so fair to India or not so just to India. He calls England a country which was the home and shelter of his body and spirit. Means he is highly influenced by England, England's life, culture, people, and almost everything. Now I am going to explain the summary of the text. According to the author, English people speak less, but they work more, and their self-expression lies in their activities. From these sentences, we come to know that English peoples are very serious in comparison to Indians, but they are so busy in their tasks that their works express or reveals their personality. The author finds the climate of England is more favorable than India, and English weather is the source of a lot curious speculation among Indians. Means according to the author, the climate of England is very favorable, but the climate of India is very hot. That's why the people of England are calm, cool, and serious. The rainy season is less romantic than India's rainy weather. But here, author finds that India's weather, generally rainy weather, is more romantic than England's rainy season. He calls English weather a mischief maker, changefulness, and pleasant. While living in England, he experiences rainy season as well, and he enjoy a lot. Sometimes he feels quite panic because he couldn't visit many places due to the rainfall, but still he enjoy the rainy season as well. The English are used to with changing weathers. Means though the weather is constantly changed in England, they are used to of this kind of changing. This makes them observant, conscious, and susceptible. Means they are very conscious. As they are used to of changing weather, they generally use precautions. They are fascinated by little things such as a knocker, a hinge, a paw of foot to a chair, etc. Means they enjoy or they show interest in little things. Chaudhary further says the English minds are reflected by their artistic homes, which is not possible in India. When he saw the homes in England, surfacely, from outwardly, the homes look very simple, but when he enters inside the houses, it has got artistic. Means he likes very much those houses, and he says that these kinds of house cannot be found in India, and it is very difficult for we Indians to make this kind of house. The hot weather of India makes them offensive, depriving them of their kindliness and equability in human relations. From this line, the writer wants to say that due to hot weather, the Englishman becomes aggressive and forget to show kindness and sympathy to others. It means Indians. He means to say that when English people come to India, because of the hot environment, their behavior changes, and due to this reason, they behave cruelly to Indians. In this way, the writer defends English people. The writer further says that due to these reasons, means due to the hurt, the mem sahibs, means the wives of mem sahibs, becomes aggressive to the sahibs, and arrogance of the priest were conceivable. Means here he said that not only English people but their wives, the priest also aggressive when they live in India's hot weather. According to the author, the moral of the essay is that never to separate the Englishman from his weather. From this line, the author wants to say that Englishmen are so attached to their weather that when they are far from their weather, far from their climate, their behavior changes. Even their sensibility could not work well, and they behave just oppositely what they are. In conclusion, we can say that Chaudhary's travelogue, means his traveling experience to England, depicts or portrays or shows that he was extremely overwhelmed with history, culture, lifestyle, and weather of England. But at the same time, we can say that Chaudhary is quite unjust to his own country, India. Anyway, from this writing, from these takes, Chaudhary wants to show the weather, lifestyle, culture, artistic houses of England, and he favors whatever he see in England. Okay, thank you this much for in today's video. I will come with next topic in my next video.